Next, addition of vectors in component method. Addition of vectors component method. Component method. Let us add two vectors. Do vectors A and B. A and B by component method. So in general addition, if consider any two vectors A and B, so the resultant addition is capital R equal to simply A plus B. Here addition in component method. In component method, already we know that in resolution of vectors, consider any vector, we have components along this direction, along y direction and along z direction. If a vector, this vector components are a suffix x, a suffix y and a suffix z, and b vector components b suffix x, b suffix y and b suffix z. And also consider three dimension. Three dimension means x comma y comma z directions. The vectors in terms of the vectors in terms of components in three dimensions. Three dimensions. Then vectors A equal to a vector equal to I into a suffix x plus j into a suffix y plus k into a suffix z, and b vector equal to I into b suffix x plus j into b suffix y plus k into b suffix z. Here a vector in three components, b vector in three components. Here we taking three components because we considering here three dimensions. Three dimensions means x comma y comma z directions. Here I comma j comma k are unit vectors. Unit vectors. So addition. Addition means a plus b equal to a plus b equal to. So here a suffix x and b suffix x both are in x directions. I is the unit vector. I is the unit vector. I into a suffix x plus b suffix x. J is the unit vector along y direction. J into a suffix y one component, b suffix y another component. A suffix y plus b suffix y. Plus k is unit vector along z direction. K into a suffix z plus b suffix z. So this is the addition of vectors in component method. Here we considering two vectors a and b by component method, this addition. So the vector in terms of components in three dimensions with unit vectors I comma j comma k. So here a plus b, a is in three dimension, that means in three components. B is in three dimension, that means in three components. A plus b equal to, we can write I into a suffix x plus b suffix x plus j into a suffix y plus b suffix y plus k into a suffix z plus b suffix z. Next, the magnitude of this addition. The magnitude of this addition. The magnitude is given by magnitude is given by mod a bar plus, generally magnitude how do we write, mod a plus b equal to under root of a suffix x plus b suffix x whole square plus a suffix y plus b suffix y whole square plus a suffix z plus b suffix z whole square. So this is the magnitude of this addition. Generally we write magnitude mod a plus b, mod a plus b equal to under root of a suffix x plus b suffix x whole square plus a suffix y plus b suffix y whole square plus a suffix z plus b suffix z whole square. So in this session we discuss the topics are scalar definition, vector definition, examples, and addition of vectors, and subtraction of vectors, and resolution of vectors, and addition of vectors in component method. Addition of vectors in component method. So here this is the addition, and similarly we can write the subtraction also in component method. In component method. So what is the subtraction? A minus b equal to I into a suffix x minus b suffix x plus j into a suffix y minus b suffix y plus k into a suffix z minus b suffix z. Next, magnitude of this subtraction, mod a minus b equal to under root of a suffix x minus b suffix x whole square plus a suffix y minus b suffix y whole square plus a suffix z minus b suffix z whole square. From addition in component method, we can write subtraction also. A minus b equal to I into a suffix x minus b suffix x plus j into a suffix y minus b suffix y plus k into a suffix z minus b suffix z. So magnitude of this subtraction, mod of a minus b equal to under root of a suffix x minus b suffix x whole square plus a suffix y minus b suffix y whole square plus a suffix z minus b suffix z whole square. This is the component method, addition and subtraction. Next we have multiplication of a vector by a scalar. Next, scalar product of two vectors. Scalar product of two vectors. Next topics. Based on scalar product, we have problems. After that, vector product of two vectors. Vector product of two vectors. After that, examples of vector product problems. Next, scalar triple product we have.